Good morning, beautiful people. My name is Princess Jayla. I am the creator of Spiritual Smoke Sessions. Today will not be a whole full smoke session type of ordeal. I'm just gonna make a quick video, tap in real quick for y'all. Share some messages, share some beautiful wisdom, some beautiful words, some things that's been on my mind. Look at nature. Have y'all seen how beautiful it's been outside? Not only am I born in the spring, but it's something about fresh air in springtime. That's when the cookouts start to happen. That's when people start popping out. That's when motherfuckers start becoming wonderful and start flourishing within their all body and natural divinity and state. And it's just a beautiful time to be alive. I've been thinking about the opportunities that have been blossoming within us and around us from these experiences. We have the opportunities to grow, and not only grow but experience new things. It's time to reach out, it's time to network, it's time to get moving, get a groove on things, get a groove on how you want to do things, how you want to go about it. You know what I mean? It's just beautiful outside. And especially for me working outside, because I work for Amazon anyways, I get the opportunity to not only meet new people, I get the opportunity to also see new neighborhoods and see new parks and waters and different opportunities that just present itself along the way. Some people offer food, some people offer snacks, some people offer solace, some people offer gratitude. It's just amazing, man. It really is. But I hope everyone's day is great. I hope everyone's week is great. I hope everyone's month is great. I hope everyone's year is great. I hope everyone's lives are great. And if you get triggered by these messages, if you get triggered by the words that I say, just remember that it means you're healing. Open yourself up to the possibilities that are around you. Surround yourself with beautiful love and blessings, and positivity will manifest in your everyday life. That way you won't become so triggered. Sometimes you just got to understand the things that you went through in order to heal, in order to manifest, in order to grow and proceed with the things that you need to do. I've been feeling like blockages have been moving out of my way. Barriers have been are being broken as we speak. It's wild. I feel like I should have been uploaded a video, but I'm like, no, I'm not gonna rush anything. I'm gonna go into it directly the way that I need to, and the way that is best fit for me. So that's all that matters, and that's all that will. And as long as I'm positive, I'm a strictly feel. As long as I'm positive, positivity will follow. Like I tell y'all, I don't say nothing that I don't preach, practice, or think for myself. If I don't relate to the message or resonate with the message, I'm not going to say something just to say it. I'm going to tell you the full facts and the truth and be authentic, because authenticity to me is very important. It's very, very important to me, because that's how you express your truth. Are you able to be comfortable enough to be yourself around me? Are you able to be yourself around other people? Are you putting on this facade that other people can become aware of or really cherish and grow with? But it's not even about cherishing and growing with it. It's like, so what if they are? Because at the end of the day, you still have to be you. You have to realize your true potential, and not only your true potential, you have to become who you are. Because if you're being somebody different than who you are for real, it's not going to work out. It's never going to work out, because for too long, for one, that's a tactic of manipulation, and then for two, you can't switch up for too long. Like y'all seen You. I know that's like an extreme definition of it, but that's really how it be sometimes. Like, it may not be to that extreme, but sometimes it can go to that depth. Like, you never know what other people. Is it raining? I just felt a drop of water on my forehead. I think that's God. But yeah, you can never know or be too sure with a person. Some people have facades, but everyone has skeletons in their closet, which there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having skeletons or being secretive or being mysterious, because I kind of find it attractive. I find mysterious people who don't tell you a lot of information about themselves. Sometimes it's really just a boundary method and a defense mechanism, because they don't like opening up to people, because sometimes, it backfires. Sometimes, people aren't so nice with things and such. But, when the time comes and presents itself, karma will come. So it really doesn't, it shouldn't influence too bad or too much. So, beautiful day outside. It's going to be like almost 81 degrees. I think I checked the weather. The lowest is 52. The highest is 81, which is, that's beautiful to say the least. That's nothing. Not like a bad way, nothing, but, that's a great nothing. But yeah, more weather, more beautiful nature. Man, it's so great out here. It's so amazing. It makes a lot of sense how now it's starting to warm up. But St. Louis, probably shouldn't disclose my location, but that's where I live. I live in St. Louis, Missouri. And it's so wild because the weather is so bipolar. One day it's going to rain on you. One day it's going to be hot. One day it's going to snow. It might be a tornado. You never know what might happen in this kind of weather. And that's probably why the people bipolar too. But I wouldn't say everyone's bipolar. I feel like St. Louis collectively has been opening itself up to a lot of spiritual activity, not only because of Hoodoo being one of the St. Louis capitals, so we already have spiritual background and involvement, but it's also about just a simple fact. I'm holding the camera like this FaceTime. See, that means I'm comfortable. But it's also about the simple fact being that it's just a spiritual nature, and it's a spiritual time to be alive. It's not just a regular time or a type of program anymore. People really have realized and come to know spirituality as a practice now. And it's really important to really practice it because there's nothing to be played with, you know. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Sometimes you got to encourage the masses. Sometimes the masses encourage themselves. You just, you know, got to realize what you got to realize, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that shit. I love learning. I love learning. You have to continue to learn. You have to. It's very important. I was trying to see if I had some free papers. It's very important to learn new things. The more that you learn, that's also a way of experiencing as well. You can experience growth through learning. Shit. Oh, look at me cursing. I was doing good. I can't see over this truck. That car is coming. But yeah, oh my gosh. People are about to graduate high school. I remember when I was about to graduate high school. It used to be crazy. That was a wild time, man. I was like, I'm done with school. I used to just smoke weed every morning, go to art high as fuck, and do art high. So you know it was great. You know it was the best. Because I was doing it high. Come on now. Don't play with them. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby. Don't play with it. Yeah. Spend all day in it. Yeah. My hitters, don't play with it. Don't play with it. I want to make more music too. Okay. People wild in this great morning. But yeah, I want to make more music too. Like, I really want to make more music. I feel like making music is important. Very important. Why? Because it promotes creativity. Yep. And brain flow. It takes a lot to really rap and sing and dance and do music. It takes a lot. But it's not bad, you know. It's not a bad takes a lot. It just takes a lot, that's all. My head gonna probably pop off the way that I'm swerving it around this corner pole thing. But yeah, drop in the comments some things y'all want to talk about. If y'all have any questions, if y'all want to know about anything, if y'all days are fine, if everyone's okay, you know, just let me know how y'all feeling. Just tell me what's up with y'all. Because I've been wanting to have spiritual talks. Maybe we could get a couple guests popping off. Yeah. Maybe we can get a couple things going. A couple of videos with some people. There's nothing wrong with doing videos with some people. You better make sure ain't nobody coming in that big Mercedes truck. You got it. Did he just unload tires, bro? I would not unload no tires. I just wouldn't. Just threw me off. But also, manifesting is real. I don't know if nobody told y'all that or not. I don't know if y'all hip, but let me tell you, it's absolutely real in the field. Absolutely real. One, because because we live in a universe. Let me back up. She hitting that big motherfucker. But one, because honestly, we live in a universe that is multi-dimensional, which means that we can pull energy from multiple axes, multiple planes, multiple dimensions. We don't have to be one-dimensional. We can think in many dimensions and have multiple choices, which creates anti-realities or parallel universes or parallel realities or alternate realities, you know? Ooh, this motherfucker's starting to itch now. In the most awkward place. Sorry. But yeah, we're creating these new universes and realities that really make us worthy of more opportunities to grow. So at this point, when I say growth, I mean not only emotional or getting older, it can mean anything: spiritual, financial, prosperous. It can be with family. It can be that one day you was 5 foot and now you 5'2" and you ain't even know that it grew 2 inches. It could be that, hey, I remember when I used to react this way, but now I respond like this. That's growth. Hey, I remember I used to do this and hang out with this person, but I had to stop doing that because I wanted to evolve in some type of way. I've had those opportunities. I mean, well, those situations before, because things happen where it's like, shit, you can't really do too much, but this my cue, y'all. Love y'all. Stay blessed.